No.
Oh!
It's the egg!
That to be.
Am I going to die?
I'm going to kill you.
You'll be fine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, shit.
Oh man.
Ooh!
Wee.
Let's go!
I found the sun! Stop it.
No.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Amber's Minecraft Taskmaster. As always, I am SpicyMan33, and I am your Taskmaster. We're just past the halfway point, and already our contestants are feeling the fatigue. Why, just earlier, one was confiding to me that they weren't aware that this was 6 episodes. Such a commitment has actively made them depressed, and they admitted through tears that they were beginning to hate the whole show, and Amber especially. But I shushed them and told them their secret was safe with me. You're welcome, Techno. Anyways, your 5 possibly eager contestants are Kate,
How do you do?
Kyoger,
Ayo!
Raven,
Hi.
Sky,
This is episode 4.
and Techno.
Thanks for keeping a secret.
And to my left, she puts the Amber in camembert cheese because she's moist, soft, creamy, and surface ripened. Those were all adjectives I stole from Wikipedia. I'm really genuinely sorry.
What the
It's
hell?
Amber!
Yay!
Whoa. Yay,
You go into the
Amber.
HR department after this.
All right, what do we have to start off this episode?
Oh, as always, we are starting with a prize task. Everyone has brought in something that fits a certain category. Whoever brings in the thing that you deem to be the best will get 5 points. And whoever wins at the end of the episode will go up to the celebration room and celebrate alongside 5 prizes. They are not actually winning these things. This is a virtual game.
What is the prize task for this episode?
This episode, the prize task is the image which would look the most awful as a postcard.
All right. Some awful postcarded pictures. Let's start with Sky. You're off of a pretty hot streak. What have you brought?
The first thing that my mind went to was location-based terrible pictures. Pictures that you look at and you get a sense of horror, dread. Like that's immediately what I thought of. And then I remembered one of the best landmarks in American history.
Oh my god.
So this is the fabled triple toilet. If I ever got this postcard from anyone, they're not my friend anymore.
This is not amazing. I will be honest, I was expecting you to go a lot more macabre with the landmark. We're not going to elaborate any on that. Either way, it's still not a great postcard, I imagine. Okay, Techno, I'm sure that you've got the perfect thing to put on a postcard.
Well, actually, quite the opposite. I opted instead for people not realizing it's a postcard. I think the absolute worst thing you could possibly do is make someone second guess if you even sent them a letter or any sort of greetings at all.
Would you like to see what the fuck Techno is talking about?
Yeah. So here's my example for what that might look like. So instead of using anything, actually visual, just kind of like the idea of just getting scam mail as your postcard.
It's a bit of a cerebral attempt. I don't know. I'm shocked at how much you've thought this through. I'll think about that some more. I don't know if I like it or not. I might like it, but I also might not like it. Hopefully Kyoger can help me get a clearer head.
All right, so I went with like a somewhat similar idea to Techno's, not in concept, not in actual image, which you will see. I think the most important thing that a postcard can do is catch your attention. Whether you be the one receiving a postcard or, you're at a gift shop and you got to like pick out, I want to send this postcard to my long lost Aunt Sally. You got to pick it. A really bad postcard would be something that does not catch your attention whatsoever. And that's what I was going for with this one.
Oh.
This is, and it's multifaceted because you can hear the disdain when you see that. So first of all, if you see this on a rack with a bunch of postcards, it's super dark. It's like maybe it'll catch your attention, but no one's gonna choose that. But like really, if it's lined up with all these like colors and stuff, your eyes aren't going to go to this thing. I think from afar, it would just kind of look like a black square almost.
Luckily for you, I am claustrophobic, so
Yeah. Yeah, I felt uncomfortable when I saw it, so I thought it was good for that.
it's a pretty good offering. I mean, you got a moan of discomfort from Sky, I believe.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, I did not like that. I'm gonna be real. I'm looking at it. I feel like I will lose my soul if I keep looking at it.
Okay, nobody shat the bed yet, I will say. Been fair attempts. Kate, how about you?
That's what you
Oh,
call
all
it,
right.
cake.
Well, I decided to go with a lot more simple logic than everyone. I was just trying to look for locations that humans typically aren't at. But then I got a little bit distracted. I started looking up images of cats, and that's how I present today's postcard.
This is Cake's postcard image.
So yeah, my postcard comes from you of an inside of a couch. As you can see, the cat is the great model for this image, and yeah.
You see, the thing is, I would love this postcard.
Me too.
Yeah, that's the issue. I would love this. This is
What,
cute.
you can't just say that you'd love to be on the inside of a couch.
That's
No, but that's not what a postcard
That's
does.
not what a
It's so
postcard
specific.
is.
It's something you've seen.
Look,
And
just
the
because there's a
lovely
cat
cat
there
who lives
doesn't mean
there.
you can't ignore the fact it's the inside of a couch.
But it does
And
help.
I
I noticed you
absolutely can.
specifically
Cake, you
put
have
the
said
cat
this
in
3
here.
times. I will say that this is a photo of the outside of a couch.
I appreciate that you don't overthink things, Kate. I do appreciate the candor.
Yes, thank you. I worked really hard on it.
Okay, finally, Raven, what have you brought in?
So, well, okay. For me, I wanted to do something, and I admit it's a little similar to someone else's. To say this, I have a bathroom like Sky does. So I did a bathroom that you probably don't want to tell people that you visited.
This is Raven's submission.
Oh my
Oh!
Oh, you didn't veto this?
This is not our thing now.
I
We just have to
can't-
deal with it.
I can't send my ass to the masses, but Raven can put a glory hole in
Well, it's not
Taskmaster.
even-
Literally to the person in this bathroom, my mouth is agape.
It is currently free of penis.
I'm concerned for Raven. I'm also concerned for Sky that she was trying to actively ruin your YouTube audience. I mean, I don't think there's much to say. I would definitely rather be in a sofa with a cat. Do you want me to score them?
I would like you to call them. I will also say we have mocked up what these might look like as postcards.
Okay.
So we've got Skies, we've got Technos, we've got Kyogers,
Oh, I hate that. Oh, that's awful.
That's
we've
fun.
got Cakes,
That's so cute.
and
I like the rotated.
We do have Ravens.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
That's kind of...
So, unfortunately, someone kind of made a really banging postcard. Cake, it's only 1 point. I'm sorry. He got bogged down in the semantics a bit. 2 points to Techno.
2 to
You're just
Techno.
bad.
A really solid effort. Maybe I'm just afraid that if I score her lower, she's going to start posting nudes, which 15 points to Sky, 4 points to Kyoger, and I think a very well-deserved 5 points to
Yeah.
the vaguely psychopathic Raven Capri.
Dear God.
For Kyoga, 5 to Raven, and she wins the first task.
Yay.
Here.
I want to say real quick in between, hopefully this isn't in the pure terror I had going on Google. I mean, I was on safe mode, but just Googling glory holes. I was like,
Of course you had to look that up. Oh my god.
All right, Amber, hit me with the task, baby.
Okay, first task for this episode is one that's sure to have everyone saying nice things about it.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Kyoga. It's very cold out today, don't you think?
It is. That's why I'm wearing this head.
Yeah, please stop doing that.
Wow, winter's hit hard this year.
It's snowing.
Yeah, it's quite cold today, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, it is. I'm glad you have a jacket. I don't have anything.
It's really
Well,
cold
bundle
out
up.
today, don't you think?
Yeah. Yeah, it is. But, like, only back there.
Yeah.
You're just weak, I guess. I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Though.
And what is this?
Yeah, there's a task.
Oh, are we gonna be snubbling? Are we gonna be shoveling snow?
Ooh, I love tasks. Let's see here.
Throw as many snowballs at the target as possible.
You may only throw snowballs from the red carpet.
Whoever has the most snowballs hits the target win.
You have 10 seconds, but gain an additional 10 seconds for every unique compliment you give yourself.
So, infinite time.
Your time starts now? Oh, dear God. Okay.
So an interesting one here.
How excited I sounded for that task.
Yeah, you really loved shoveling snow.
Yeah.
What a
Yeah.
great pastime.
I like Kyoger just barreling out, destroying the window. I would panic at the seeing only 10 seconds.
Understandably.
Technically, the contestants are in control of how long they spend on this task, but they have to keep complimenting themselves.
I'm excited to see Techno presumably compliment himself forever.
Yeah.
Still to this day.
Anyway, let's start with two of the nicest people I know. It's Raven and Techno.
I like my laugh.
Much like ice, I am really cool.
I'm very good at complimenting myself. I'm just gonna keep complimenting myself the rest of this test.
I am really good at Genji in Overwatch. Holy shit.
Oh shit.
My contraptions never fail.
I'm good at Minecraft.
I make a lot of money. I'm really good at making money.
Do I earn negative points if I make fun of myself for how shit my aim is?
I look nice. I have been rated as #1 man on IMDb.
I am.
That's time.
Okay.
And that's time.
That's time.
Yeah. The compliment thing is hard.
You can leave now if you want.
Oh!
Oh wait, hold on. One more thing. Okay, bye.
That hurt.
Don't worry about it.
How are you so good at redstone?
I
It
mean,
wasn't infinite.
yeah, I was gonna say, infinite time feels a lot more finite than I remembered it being. You both did it very straightforward, down to, Raven, you were making an effort to actually give substantial compliments to yourself, which I appreciated. Although,
Yeah.
I feel like I did note down here that you did mention that you were good at Minecraft.
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
was a little facetious.
I mean, Techno, your contraptions never fail, as we've seen from your roller coaster. And are you still the #1 man on IMDb?
I think I am.
I will say, the compliment did not have to be provably true.
How well did they do?
So, in terms of time, Raven ended up going for a total of 80 seconds, and Techno 110 seconds, which isn't great, but the main thing is snowballs. Raven had a total of 12 snowballs, and Techno had a total of 33.
Alright, I need the three of you to fuck up terribly. Let's go.
Yeah,
Alright.
that's the part where we did peak.
Next up, let's see if she still feels like complimenting herself after this. It's Sky.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
yeah. I absolutely love my hair. My hair is amazing. I have incredible determination. I throw snowballs incredibly well, I think. You may only throw snowballs from the red carpet. I think the way that I appreciate and compliment people is incredibly admirable. I love how I can have social interactions with other people. I adore the way that I walk, the way that I talk. I have a wonderful wife. I have a powerful job. She criticized me for being egocentric. I can't keep going down this rabbit hole. I absolutely love my Minecraft building skills, actually. That's something that I was far better at. Oh no. Anyway.
Oh, God.
I mean, I've been doing a pretty damn good job, I must say. I'm super cool and chill and awesome, I think. Jeez, this is really good for my self-esteem and really bad for my stress levels. I love the compliments I
And
give.
that's time.
Ah, fuck. Ugh.
That's okay, good job, you did well.
Yeah, I would have done better if I realized what I was doing wrong earlier. I'm a little dizzy. I'm gonna go lie down.
Okay.
About my whole reading comprehension thing.
I noticed that wasn't one of your compliments.
I mean, I'm a little. Sometimes I don't read things properly.
My favorite part about that was even standing considerably closer, she was still missing a significant portion of the time.
Okay, so I need to explain another thing. She was doing worse than you think. Sky thought that the armor stands were the target.
I did!
Oh no!
I did for a very long time. I thought the armor stands were the target.
I will say, Sky ended up going for a total of about 5 minutes.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah. Half of that was off of the red carpet.
We've got 2 egoists next.
What? What do you mean?
And I've noticed so far that none of the contestants have actually bothered to really try to circumvent the armor stands.
Oh no.
Maybe even break them? I don't know.
Yeah, who knows?
Oh.
Anyway, they're both cool as a cucumber. It's Cake and Kyoger.
What the hell? I have an emotional and a logical brain, so I'm good at a lot of things because of that.
You know what? I'm very good at video games. I'm also very good at math. I'm very good at English.
I feel like I'm not hitting this thing well enough. No, I'm hitting this thing great. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. I'm doing really good at this task right now.
I'm just gonna say it, guys. I'm pretty good at Minecraft.
Shit. I'm great at video games, okay? That's just factual. I'm great at video games.
I'm very good at throwing these snowballs. I'm also pretty good at archery. I'm good at Sky Wars.
Amber, I'm not allowed to break those, right? That'd be cheating?
All the information's on the task.
Okay. It says nothing about not breaking these armor stands. I'm really smart also. I'm great at Minecraft.
This is a really weird task, but I'm really good at doing this task.
I am good at thinking outside the box, hoping that this is not against the rules.
Very good at making food. I'm very good at making lemonade.
I have good skin.
Why is this a task? Why do you want me to be nice to myself? Why is this a thing? I am very good at going to Hawaii.
I am constantly doing what I can to try and have a good mindset. And
That's time.
Not okay. I hope that I did the best that anyone's ever done in their lives, because I did. Because I'm awesome.
I'm very good at waking up. I'm very good at making more shovels. I'm very good at making a lot of things. I'm very good at gatekeeping. I'm very good at gaslighting. What are you good at, Amber?
I'm good at writing down everything you've said.
Very good at climbing mountains to collect more snowballs. I only throw snowballs from the red carpet, but I can leave the red carpet. Very good at thinking outside the box.
I feel like I know everything about you now.
Uh-oh. Hi. I've not asked. I've said so many compliments. Like, sure.
That's time.
Awesome. I'm finally free.
I'm finally free. Okay, well, thank you, Keck.
No problem. I'm gonna go throw some snowballs now.
I think she missed all of them and we're fine, guys.
That was damn impressive.
I have a lot of good things to say. I'm just a positive person.
You already said a lot of good things in that task.
I mean, before that, Kyoger, who opened up on having both an emotional and logical brain. I mean, you're basically the perfect human, aren't you?
Oh, exactly. That's what I'm always saying.
Kind of funny how easy it was to break them. You just sort of tapped them and they were done.
Yeah, I realized, like, I'm going through it, and at this point, I'm trying to think, okay, task rules as written, that's where the logical brain comes in. And I realized, they weren't even mentioned in the task description, I'm pretty sure. So I'm like, I could probably just break these. And lo and behold.
Speaking of, it never said anything about where the red carpet was.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was really great.
It just said red carpet, be on it, so I moved it. There's no rules against that.
And I liked how Cake's complimenting tactic is just good at X, where X can be anything.
It's really effective. You're just good at a lot of things.
Everything from Sky Wars to Lemonade. Do you have the total number of compliments she gave herself?
That would require math, but the amount of time she spent on the task was 27 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh my
What?
god!
Yeah,
Wow.
Holy shit!
This is one of the tasks Amber suffered at because I was just there all day.
This is where the animosity started.
How did Cake and Kyoger do?
So Kyoger ended up going for about 3.5 minutes in total, but because of his strategy, ended up with about 240 snowballs.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you.
And Cake, she ended up with about 820 snowballs.
Holy shit.
Reminder, she was
Holy
going for
crap.
almost half an hour. There is one more thing. So
I had a feeling.
obviously Sky is disqualified for stepping off the red carpet. We didn't notice it at the time, but when we were going through an editing, we did see this.
Uh-oh.
Very good at losing hunger. I'm at 7.5 right now. No, 6.5, my bad. Have I said that I'm very good at noticing the color orange? I said green, not orange. You know, watch me have walked off the red carpet in front of Snowball.
Is that a disqualification or is that just like?
The thing
You
is,
have
I
to
do want to say that if I am completely disqualified for that, for what I did, then Cake has to be.
Whatever, you did awful.
I did. Okay, I'm not gonna pretend I didn't. But
I think I deserve at least the pity point. I worked so hard on that one. That was my magnum opus. One snowball falling off.
After I finished that task, I would have never even contemplated that I was in the running for second.
Well, I mean, we can give you 4 points. Raven gets 3 points. You get 4. Kyoger gets 5 for sure. It's the pity point. The pity point is brought in. All of a sudden, we've got stakes here. 27 minutes of complimenting herself, all for nothing. It'd be really painful, wouldn't it?
so do it.
I was gonna give both her and Cake a pity point, but all of a sudden it begins to.
I didn't ever say anything.
Can I have a pity point? She can't. I mean, like.
Here, Cake, you get either you and Sky get a pity point, or neither of you get it.
Oh shit!
Neither of us.
At the choice of Cake, neither Cake and Sky have gotten any points.
All right, how has that affected our scoreboard for this episode?
Quite a bit. So, Cake is at the bottom at 1, but Kyoger's in the lead with 9.
Wow.
Oh shit!
All right, then what is our next task?
This is one that I'll probably enjoy a bit more than everyone else.
Hi, Amber.
Okay, Kyoger,
I'm a parkour god.
you've got mail.
Oh, do I?
I have mail. Mail. Do something nice to or for Amber.
That she will never forget.
You have 4 weeks.
Your time starts now. Oh, I'm really excited about that.
But what if I forget?
You won't.
Do you have any idea how tempting it is to resolve this task in the next 30 seconds?
I am sorry. I have 4 weeks.
Yes. Best of luck.
Can I go in creative mode in real life? Is that allowed?
So, pretty simple one here.
4 weeks. That. Surely they must be able to do amazing things for you with that much time. Doesn't feel like Techno's gonna exactly do that though.
Why are you coming and taking shots at me?
You did threaten to end the task within 30 seconds.
And we haven't found out if I did that yet. I'm not trying to speedrun the task, you know.
Well, who should we start off with?
Well, you know what, Amber? For you, I'll let you choose.
Thank you.
Oh.
Let's start with Cake.
All right, well, that's last place.
Okay.
You know what? I worked really hard on this gift. I was like, I'm going to build Amber a house. But then 4 weeks passed. And it was the last day. And I realized building houses are hard. So I decided to follow the philosophy of, instead of just giving a fisherman a fish, I'm teaching the fisherman how to fish. I got Amber a game that you can build houses in.
House flipper!
So cool.
You owe me. You owe me.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
she used the most.
This is not the nicest way to present this gift, I will say that. I have not yet played the game.
Ooh.
Ooh.
You have the option to play it at any time.
That is correct.
Just buying a Steam game is probably pretty forgettable, all things considered.
I mean, considering how much me and Amber have been fighting, this is pretty comparably nice. Like, I think I'm being a saint for this one.
It's a good argument. Then next, let's go ahead and look at what Kyoger got you. Or did for you, rather.
I have known Amber for a very long time, and I figured the way to make something, to do something nice for someone, I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at that. The way to do that and make it really stand out, make it memorable, isn't just, for some people, they really like gifts, but not just, something that you buy. I figured it would be better if it was something that I made, something specifically about her. So I put this together. Oh. Hey, Amber.
Oh, fuck.
So, this is my Taskmaster submission, my be nice to you submission thing, right? But you are very funny. You are absolutely one of the funniest people I know. So, hey, take a look at just this little short reel of messages and things that I found. Just things to show you are very funny. And over the course of knowing you for this long, there is plenty.
That's the first one.
This is one of the best things of all time. This fucking video thing. If I'm gonna do something nice for you, I don't want it to just be for Taskmaster. I don't want it to be for points. I want it to be something that I mean, and I do mean this completely. You are hilarious, Amber.
Yeah, it was definitely heartfelt. Or, I'm not sure if anybody else felt this, but at the start, it looked like you were trying to seduce her.
That was not the intent.
I did
Not
feel
the
a very
intention at
strong
all.
feeling of fear when I opened the video for the first time.
Oh, no.
Amber, I have to ask, will you ever forget that fear?
Well, I mean, I remembered it right now, so there you go.
Okay, Sky! What'd you do?
So, I went down a very similar path that Kyoger went. I've been friends with Amber for a long time, and so what I did is over the course of the 4 weeks, every single day, I messaged Amber as I was going to bed, and I tried to talk to Amber about her day and how things were going, and I tried to give her a compliment every single day.
Here is a compilation of all of the messages from Sky.
Oh, okay.
A couple of things.
Have a gay good.
I see the one where Sky is very clearly high and sends you a GIF and then says Amber Poggers. She also got you a Steam game.
Yes,
Yeah.
Heresy.
I did.
That's very sweet, though. That's very sweet. I have to imagine you enjoyed it, Amber.
It was very nice, yes.
All right, Raven. You seem quite excited for this one. How did you do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm proud of what I did. Admittedly, I didn't go with the sentimental, but I decided to take advantage of a skill that I am fairly proud of, and I drew for Amber.
This is what Raven drew for me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I had a feeling you might have gone this route.
Yeah, I was just like, well, that's what something I feel like I can turn out that looks good.
Well, Techno, I don't know what you've done, but you've seen everybody else. How confident are you feeling?
Well, it's hard to say. I think what I've done is unique and definitely offers something different compared to what everyone else has done.
I'm gonna play the video.
Amber's Minecraft Taskmaster is made possible by a lot of incredible people. As a result, many people feel like being nice to them. But for speedrunners, one of these people has proven to be more interesting than anyone else. Now, according to me, nice is defined as being the thing that makes you go Being nice to Amber has proven to be a more difficult task than with most people. This can be seen through one of the first attempted runs of the category, which went on to inspire hundreds of other runners. Hi, Ember.
Hello, Techno.
What's your favorite color?
Green. Yes.
Would you say that was nice?
I don't know. Sort of.
Okay, that was abrupt.
The video's like a couple minutes long, and there's like little skits throughout the whole thing as background B-roll footage of what a theoretical nice percent would look like.
Just for the record, I was not the person in the videos of Techno delivering things to me. That was an unpaid actor pretending to be me.
Well, I thought it was pretty memorable. The idea was to make a memorable video for you. That's kind of my way of showing appreciation to my friends, is like making something that they can look back on.
Okay, so we're gonna have to score this.
I do have to give Cake 1 point.
Yeah.
I will never be nice to Amber again.
Cake's not going to be happy about the fact that I'm not going to give anyone 2 points. Because I think all 4 other efforts were quite nice. I am going to give 3 points to Raven. I'm going to give 4 points to both of the videos. I thought Kyoger's video was genuinely heartfelt, and although Techno's wasn't exactly as heartfelt, it's a special type of affection. But I definitely think Sky put the most effort and hard work into making you feel making you a part of her routine. So 5 points to her.
Okay, Sky, take the 5 points.
All right, give me another one, Task Girl. I don't know.
Fuck you. Okay.
Really? That was on the fly.
For our next task, our teams will be sprucing up the yard with some arts and crafts.
Ooh. Hey, you two.
Yo!
It probably is. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
I'm also here.
Hi. I get it.
Where's Cake? Oh, there's Cake.
Oh my god, I love nature. I hate climate change.
I'm the opposite of that.
What?
All right.
Everyone
If
has
you
their
read the
pace.
task,
It's
we'll
okay.
finish it before she gets here.
All right.
Alright, well here's my way of sticking it to you. You see, I'm
Okay.
gonna make the best art out of leaves.
So we're not allowed to use sears at any point in the task.
We have 20 minutes and our time starts now.
So we have to.
Okay.
So we can't use shears, right?
So what we're gonna have to do is grow trees.
Alright, so I'm noticing an insulting amount of shears shoved into these chests.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, you can't use those.
Yeah, I assume there has to be like bone
Yeah.
meal and saplings in here. Yep.
A lot of
Bone
sears
blocks.
too.
Saplings. I mean, we can't use them, so I don't know why they're
Everyone-
here.
You know exactly why they're there.
I mean, Amber, you are a sadistic fucker for putting those shears in there. I do have to give a shout out, though, to Techno saying, I love nature and hate climate change, and Kyoger immediately responding with, I am the opposite of that. Who are we seeing first?
Well, let's actually take a look at both teams trying to make leaf sculptures.
What are we going for? What are we thinking about here?
Good question.
Yeah, do you have any idea of what to actually build?
I don't.
Okay.
I want to make a leaf cube, honestly.
leaf cube.
So if we can just make some shape out of our saplings here, this might be the way to go.
Will you give us more bone meal, or are we just boned if we run out?
Yes, you're burnt.
Oh god.
Surely there would not be a million shears or anything.
Surely there would not be a million cheers everywhere.
Oh hey, you found more shears. What is your structure gonna be like at the end, in your mind?
Hopefully
leaf.
cube-like.
You know, just make a big canvas, you know, just like a big canvas.
We're just stalling for time.
Well, obviously.
Ember, can we get a hose maybe?
Sky, I have some amazing news for you. There's wood everywhere.
Or maybe we could just make a rectangle. I'm just
Quite
trying to do
honestly-
something while we're thinking.
Using a wooden hoe isn't exactly like
Yeah.
an advantage over using just your bare
Yeah.
hands at that point.
Yeah, we need an advantage over the other team.
There's. I'm not giving you hoes.
What's even the point then?
We are just gonna have a lot of trees and nothing else.
It's a rectangle.
Guys, what if we find a flint and steel and we burn it down as part of the art project?
Honestly, wait, for real? If we just
Hang on.
I don't know how else I was gonna make a heart out of leaves with only trees. Like,
I have a question for you guys.
What?
We are approaching the 5 minutes left in the task mark, and it is occurring to me that you guys may not realize that you are allowed to break leaves.
I know we're allowed to break
Yeah,
them.
we know how to break.
Okay, well, you haven't tried that at any point.
Why would we
Because
do
we
that?
can't.
That hurts nature.
I'm worried that this doesn't look much like a cube.
It's not.
Okay, how do we describe this?
Awesome.
I want to set it on fire
We have
again.
1 minute left,
Okay, I'm good with that.
and that's time.
I have a
Okay.
walking stick.
So, this is your sculpture out of leaves.
It's beautiful.
5 seconds.
It's actually beautiful.
Good enough.
That's time.
Don't cry.
All right, so we all use the cube approach.
I
mean,
mean,
there's not a lot
wow.
to do.
Oh.
What whiplash from all 5 of you doing genuinely nice things to Amber to 5 people having a
Tree
shared
cube.
breakdown. I mean, it's funny because I wrote down when the first mention of Leaf Cube happened, I wrote that down because I was like, oh, this is something I'm going to be able to insult this team about. But no, it turns out Leaf Cube was one of the most substantial things that was offered in this.
Yeah, I get
I
that.
think the team of 2 had an idea with the top-down view. There was semblance of it, but then it seemed like at the end... Do we have a picture of theirs?
We have a few. Here's one. You may notice that it doesn't look like anything.
That's look. I mean, I don't know if I can actually look at that one. I don't like that.
It
angle.
kind of. I shouldn't help you guys. It kind of looks like a train with steam coming out.
Actually,
I
it
get
really
it,
does
yeah,
look like that.
Only from that angle.
The main attraction
Well, isn't
was
that
like
the
the
point of art?
inside ring. That's what we spent the most time discussing.
Yeah,
There's
I
like
should
patterns
mention-
in there.
That is another thing I need to discuss. They spent 5 minutes explaining to me what they had built, even though they had spent 30 seconds figuring out what they were building. They also tried to make me pay $500 to view it. And
That
then
was
when I
Techno.
left, when I left, they grew another tree for absolutely no reason, purposefully.
That was also Techno.
We've still yet to see the ubiquitous Leaf Cube, so I'm sure
Yeah.
it looks
Here is
great.
the leaf cube.
It doesn't look great.
It looks like a star. Oh yeah, I think the very last second we had just completely given up and we planted a tree at the very top.
Not
Yeah.
we. Someone. I don't know who. I was
Very
cutting to the
demanding
last
case.
moment. I wanted that cube. But you-
Definitely one of the tasks of all time.
Yep, so you do have to score this, despite the fact that neither team did anything good.
You really didn't get our tour recorded or anything? Because I thought it was kind of fun.
You spent
was.
5 minutes talking at me. Spicy,
Listen,
good luck.
yeah. Well, listen. Here's the thing. Nobody's getting 5 points. Nobody's
No.
getting 4 points.
No.
Nobody's getting 3 points.
What?
I do have to accept what I was shown, and I will be giving 2 points to the team of 3 and 1 point to the team of 2.
This is bullshit.
we got a point somehow.
He's just uncultured. Don't mind that swine.
Yeah, you're right, Techno. You're right. We don't need him.
I could have just gone there and grown 5 trees and said, I call this Mother Nature.
Anyway, at the end of that, it's 2 points to the team of 3, 1 point to the team of 2.
We'll get more points after our death.
Ember, can you give us a score update, please?
Score update? Yes, I can do that. Kyoger is still at the top, and Raven is just 1 point behind. Cake is also here.
Okay, what's next? I hope it's a task of more substance.
I mean, I would hope so. Here's one featuring my favorite animal, rabbits.
Oh.
Oh.
Hi, Sky.
Oh, there's a kick and there's a task and there's a bunch of rabbit.
Love bunnies. Are we picnicking with bunnies?
Hi.
Hi.
You got a little legion over there?
A little bit, yeah.
Okay, what does my test say? Don't be killing rabbits, please. Build something that will save Amber and her friends from the hidden traps within the picnic area?
The traps will be released when you hit the button or 10 minutes into your attempt.
Whoever saves the most people in the fastest time wins.
Your time starts now. Oh!
I gotta save these bunnies. Oh, and you, I guess.
Thanks.
Oh, no.
Do I have creative mode for this one?
No,
Where's the button?
it's the red button.
It took a lot of willpower to not immediately hit that button.
Oh, God.
So it's a pretty simple one. They just have to make something that'll protect me from the traps that are hidden around the picnic area.
I like how everyone arriving went into their talking to cute animal voices, except Techno.
That was great.
First to try and save me are two people that you might see when you look up. It's Raven and Sky.
All right.
Where are the traps?
They're hidden.
I am so worried about this all of a sudden. I want to make sure you're all okay.
I don't know why my brain's going towards find where the traps are and disarm them.
Okay, so I'm immediately suspecting that there's something under one of these carpets.
Any luck finding the traps?
No. Ooh,
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to kind of protect your friends by unboxing them in wood.
okay. Well, I found a lot of red and white wool.
If lava engages at any point during this, your friends are boned, and I'm very sorry, Amber.
I also don't think it's a word in boxing.
Anything in here? One day there will be something important in here. I have a sword.
Are you going to fight the traps?
Make sure you don't
Okay.
get. I want to make sure you don't get shot. So that's my main worry is like shooting things happening.
Wool isn't actually gonna help. Yeah, the wool is just gonna go fire.
Do you know of anything that doesn't catch fire?
Well, dirt. Maybe I'll put dirt.
I'll be real. I have no idea what to expect. Like I have some
That
kind
may
of
be
frame of-
the point.
Oh, I want to be smart so bad. I want to be smart so bad.
The floor could just drop out from under all of you, and I would be boned.
I really thought there'd be like a thing of lava that would, like a dispenser.
So when it said hidden traps, you thought they were going to be visible.
I'm gonna just. Okay, Amber. I hope. Huddle with your
It's
friends.
dark in here.
All right, do I see any wool? I walk around. Anything flammable? No. All right, I'm gonna press the buttons.
Huddle. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You'll be fine.
It's pretty safe in here at the moment.
Okay.
Ow, I'm burning.
No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. No.
Oh, okay.
I would say 2 out of 5 ain't bad, but it is. So.
Oh, hey, one bunny survived. Look. Amber.
Wow.
Anyway, congratulations, Kyoger. I hope you enjoy winning this episode.
I mean, what a great play by Sky, boxing you and the bunnies in, but with flammable wood.
Didn't know there was gonna be fire. Okay.
There were a
Yeah.
lot of other options for materials.
Amber, I assume Sky ended up killing you and your friends.
Yeah, so I have the exact stats here. So Sky had 2 bunnies surviving, and it took her 3 minutes and 31 seconds to set up all the protection. For Raven, as you saw, she had 1 bunny surviving, and it took her 8 minutes and 40 seconds to set up the protection.
Raven, I appreciated you searching for the traps, which I don't mean to add salt to the wound, but it felt very lazy searching. You kind of were just hoping for the traps to be there. That shot of you getting crushed by the anvil made me cackle.
I
did-
was so worried about anvils. That's why I put the roof on it, and it's like,
That TNT seems brutal. I'm curious to see if any of the others will premeditate that, perhaps.
Let's find out. Let's see if the trinamic trio can do any better. It's Cake, Kyoger, and Techno.
Hidden traps. They're hidden traps. I don't know where they are.
Okay, so why is this in a tree?
Why is there a lot of dirt? This is actually kind of suspicious.
There's a lot of dirt because it's a grassy area.
Okay, alright, I understand what one of the traps is now. Alright,
What's my time looking like, Ambino?
Never call me that again.
how on earth am I going to make that work?
Wait, I got an idea.
Is the idea to do the task?
Well, it seems like somebody doesn't want to be saved after all.
Just make a little bit of an encasing up in here.
Actually, wouldn't it be way better if I was making shit out of cobblestone? What am I doing?
Well, it seems like you're very.
What the fuck? Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Broke something I wasn't supposed to. Gonna ignore that.
Their machinations revealed.
I really don't appreciate this behavior. Oh my gosh.
Alright, what do we got back here? Alright, that looks very intricate and very deadly.
Well, now you look a little bit silly. I'm just gonna put this redstone.
You have a little bit of a door to the outside. Should that be of help?
I can't. Like, you could always just run away.
Why would I do that?
Alright, now we're cooking. And by cooking, I mean anti-cooking.
Actually, you know what? I'm lazy. That was probably the only trap.
What? I'm gonna press the button.
My god. Yep, that looks pretty, that looks sturdy to me. Good luck.
There is
One of
extra
them's
traps.
Okay. I don't.
I feel pretty safe at the moment. 2 of them are
Oh,
dead. 3 of them are dead.
I should probably. I could stop that probably.
That is,
Oh, these things are shooting like poison arrow. Okay, wait.
that is not
Did I do
nearly
the
as
good?
bad as
Ow.
I stopped it. I saved it.
They're all dead, aren't they?
Well, I think the traps have stopped.
Oh my
I
god.
You
So-
get it! You get it!
A lot just happened there, as you would have seen.
I really feel like you wanted her dead.
Well, you see what's crazy is that I'm the only one who kept her alive.
Yeah. How did the anvil not? What did I miss about the anvil not coming down?
I
So
think you missed
the
the part
anvil
where
and the TNT were connected to the command blocks, which were controlled by the redstone behind the mountain.
Cake, there was a reaction here when you decided to stop.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, like, look, here's the thing. I thought I did a good job. I disarmed some traps. Whatever happened next, that's on Amber.
No, it's on
yeah.
you. You are the one doing the task.
first of all, Amber got pissed at you, and you had an incredible retort. But then you kept her alive.
Yeah.
I know, isn't it great?
All right. Well, it seemed like there was some good, especially. I mean, you died by the anvil in hilarious fashion. But it seemed like it might have protected the bunnies. What were their scores, Ambino?
Yes!
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Okay. Cake, as you saw, disarmed some of the traps. She ended up with 2 alive and 4 minutes 54 seconds as her time.
With so much time. Oh.
Then we have Kyoger. He kept 4 bunnies alive, and he spent 7 minutes and 22 seconds preparing all that. Then there's Techno. He kept 4 alive in 6 minutes and 40 seconds.
Because Cake was the only person to keep you alive, the most important of those 5, I'm going to give her a bonus point.
Thank you. That means so much to me at this point.
That task, it's 5 to Techno, 4 to Kyoger, 3 points to Cake and Sky, but only 1 point to Raven.
Okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Maybe next
It's
episode.
whatever. Yeah, next episode, guys. Next episode. Woo!
All right, then everybody get prepared to be teleported to the final task of the show.
Woo!
Woohoo! All right, Amber, who's going to read out this task?
This task will be read out by Raven.
Oh, yay! Build the best flower on your section of the states. Every 20 seconds, the Taskmaster will introduce a new rule that your flower must follow. Players whose flowers break rules will be scored lower. Best rule following flower wins. You have 120 seconds. Your time starts when Amber rings the bell, at which point the Taskmaster will give you your first rule.
So, a bit to take in there. Everyone is in creative mode. They will get to build any flower they want, as long as it follows the rules that will be introduced as the task goes on. On the first bell ring, the task will start, and Spicy will read out the first of the rules. On every subsequent bell ring, Spicy will read out the next rule. Is everyone prepared?
Yes.
No, I'm bad at this.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, begin.
Your flower must include a stem.
Okay, easy.
Pretty humble beginnings here. See how it works when we go to rule 2.
Your flower must be exactly 15 blocks tall.
I am making a small line on the back of the stage that will show you how big 15 blocks is. Everyone has panicked a tiny bit at that.
Your flower's stem must have 4 leaves.
Just for the record, 15 blocks is the exact height of the glass. It has to be even with the top of the glass.
Silent.
Everyone is laser focused.
Notice someone. Your flower must not resemble a peony in any way.
What does a peony look like? What color is that?
Pink.
Pink.
Okay.
Only 2 more rules. How's it gonna go?
Like, I'm gonna start to make it shorter. I don't like how tall it
Flower
is.
must be expressing a strong emotion.
Fuck you.
Base.
We're gonna bump into other people.
Just 1 rule to go.
Your flower must have a name written on one of the leaves.
10 seconds left.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. And that's time. Everyone back away from your flowers.
Okay, what the hell?
Oh,
Well,
I might have messed up there.
what happened with the water?
Okay, I'll judge these behind the scenes, and then we'll head back to our seats to see the final scores. All right, so how many rules did each of them break?
So, Cake, Kyoger, and Techno all broke 2 rules, and Raven and Sky all broke 1 rule.
Okay, well then I will judge them based on which ones I like, and the water flower goes in last. Sorry, Cake.
Yeah.
You're not sorry.
I do feel bad. 2 points will go to what Techno made, which...
His was
Sorry.
even finished.
You secretly like it more. What? Yes, it was.
Was it like giant holes in it?
That was
Well,
Squidward
yeah,
face.
those were its face. That was its face,
It was a little too abstract for me.
as per usual. Honestly.
You're doing well in this series. Stop bitching. Then 3 points to Kyoger.
Alright.
These 2 were both good flowers. 4 points to Raven. Sky, that was a fantastic flower. 5 points.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Sky went to talk, get the 5 points for making a fantastic rule-following flower.
So what has that done to our final scores of the episode?
It has shaken things up a bit. We have a 3-way tie for second, but at the lead, it is still Kyoger.
Yeah!
Congratulations, Kyoger. Please go up and party with some postcards.
Happily. I love postcards.
Yeah.
Yeah!
So,
No.
what have we learned today? We learned that Raven shouldn't be trusted with protecting lives. That Techno shouldn't be trusted with mail. That Cake shouldn't be trusted with spatial awareness. And that none of these fuckers should be trusted to make leaf sculpture. But we should trust Kyoger, our winner of episode 4. Thank you, everybody, and we'll see you next time. Good night.
Yeah! I did it!
Woo! Yeah.
Postcards!
Really, Ember, I think this task is pretty trivial.
This is a tough one.
I don't like this task. You're a terrible person.
Ooh.
No, purple's for pink. That's what it was. Purple was pink.
I hate you.
Fuck you. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so mad.